Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zepp and we are continuing on with the reaction to the Will of the People Muse album, On To You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween. Really looking forward to getting into this one. I'm hearing that this is a bit of a weirder one. I haven't actually read much about it, but from the little snippet that they released a while back just of the song, the little like 10-second snippet, it sounds like it's going to be a little more again on the upbeat side. So it's going to be quite in contrast to the last song that we just listened to. So I'm quite excited to get into it, folks, and I'm going to again keep this intro short and sweet. Just going to remind you guys to subscribe if you enjoy the content, want to see more Muse content in the future, or would even like me to set up a Discord where you can recommend me music or even recommend me music down in the comments below. Also, just to keep note that this is, unless it says re-upload in the title, then this version of the video you're watching has no audio for you guys. As you can see, we have the timer down here. You can click onto a link of the song in another tab, which a link will be down in the description. It'll take you to the song. You can press play at the same time as I do and have the song playing alongside my reaction, so you can hear exactly where I am. I know it's a nuisance, but it helps me avoid copyright and also means that I don't have to do anything like a YouTube members subscription or anything like that as of yet. So but again, if you really hate it, make sure to let me know down in the comments, but also be aware that these videos have been recorded in one giant batch. So if you don't like it and I do decide to change it, it'll be a while before you notice the change, unless I do the re-uploads. You get the deal. If you've been watching in order, you know already. Yeah, I tell people who are watching my album reaction series to usually watch them in order. It just makes more sense for the context of things that I talk about in between songs for the album. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into it without further ado. We're at 0-0. We're going to press play in 3, 2, 1, now. It's almost a bit funky. That's a fun one. Alright, folks, we're going to throw the one and only pause in here at 104. God, that's fun. That's a really fun song. It's quite unique for them, actually. Very unique sounds. I like that kind of Halloween sound. That type of sound always takes me back to like Scooby-Doo. I don't know why, but like a lot of the Scooby-Doo videotapes that would have come out in the late 90s and early 90s. That type of sound is what I always think of, or even like Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. They say they're using like a very Halloween type of sound, and I like it. And it definitely fits in with their the sort of tone that they're beginning to go for live. I've watched a few of their recent live stuff, and I could see this being played either before or after the gallery. I know they've brought the gallery back from the Hullabaloo soundtrack. This would fit right in. Like, the gallery would be a fantastic opener, I think, to the song, or would really set the tone, or even you have it as just a runoff. I think it fits in well around this song. So I like it. I dig it. It's a fun song, nice beat to it, well produced. So far, in terms of the new ones that I've heard, this to me seems the most instantly re-listenable. Of course, we're only a minute in. I'm going to let it play it right through to the end, and then I will give you my final thoughts. We are at 1 minute and 4 seconds in, and we're going to play in 3, 2, 1, now. God damn, okay, folks. You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween by Muse. I dig that. That is fun. That is a nice little fun tune that is like silly almost in a way, but it works and I love it. Nice little guitar solo again, maybe a little short. That song, it's the first song on the album where I really feel like I wanted more from it. I wanted it to be more developed because I just liked where it was going. I wish there was a bit more of a guitar solo part in it. I mean, a lot of I love Muse's 4 or 5, even 6, 7 minute stuff, even some of their 10 minute stuff. To do a song that's like stretching for 3 minutes when it feels like there's enough substance there to make it a 4 or 5 minute song. Well, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just saying that. Maybe I'm just initially thinking that, and it's not really true. It's possible. I don't know. Again, it's a reaction, folks, not a review. I haven't processed my thoughts on the song yet. No, I like it. I like it. It's really fun. That's the happiest I've been with the new one from the album so far. What is interesting to me so far with this album is that a lot of times Muse don't tend to release their best stuff before the album comes out. They kind of nearly broke that in Simulation Theory, but it looks like they've broken that here because, again, Won't Stand Down and Kill or Be Killed and even Compliance to me seem like they're so far some of the album's best work, and this song will be up there. But everything else, at least, again, just so far in my listening, is just a bit, it's not better than what they already released, which is just strange. But maybe that'll change again. We have a lot more originals coming up. We have Kill or Be Killed next, and the rest are originals, and I'm really excited to get into them. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep this exit short and brief. Again, do please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more Muse content. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you tomorrow for the next one. Or it might be up straight away, so go watch the next one. Watch them in order, please. Take care. Peace.